Day. Don't forget that I always tell you that we here in Mexico. In front of me here is a palace, municipal palace. And when you see municipal palace, I always say to you in my videos that it's too much racist here in Mexico. But many of you people don't want to agree with me. I want to show one of proof of the racism here in Mexico. You see, there is a monument. Around here is the monument. All the monument have their names. But if you go around here, I'm going to show you. If you go around here, I will show you the monument of the black man. And that monument have no names. If you ask yourself what the monument have no names, it's because it's a sign of racist. Here in this country, what the Spanish do, they try to block the Mexican to know about the history, African history. They know that knowing African history, the Mexican can wake up and start reclaim African. Because most of the African here, no, most of Mexican here are the African descendant. This is a black monument, the only black monument here. You can see here, there's no names. Look on top here. This is a black man. But what is his name? We don't know. As you say, why they have no name here? Because these Spanish don't want the African history to be known in this country. As I told you, in year 1540, there was men here in Mexico that they brought from Africa. Their name was Gaspar Janga. When he arrived here, he started killing Spanish people, soldiers, and liberate himself. In that very same town I've told you here in Veracruz, that the town is calling Janga because someone wanted to honor his name. What happened? There, that town is just the bush. Why is the bush? Because if it become a town, the African people, the Mexican people will try to know who is Janga. They want to make make the Mexican don't go that side. They try to keep that place as a bush, and they lock the history. They block the history. Now we create this foundation to promote this kind of things: the history, African history, the African culture, and the indigenous culture, and the traditional African. Look at Yase again. Who is this? We don't know because there is no names. But know that is a good man who tried to build this, but because this Mexico is still in control of the Spanish people, they try to block so that the African people, the African should not be known in Mexico. It's not only in Mexico. Around you can know that it's around the world. It's time for you. It's time for you, African, to start wake up so that we must fight against these things and promote our African history, African traditional, so that this country, so that the world should know who is Africa. Please wake up. Let us fight so that the richness is not only about money, it's about our history. Don't forget that we Gaspar Janga Foundation Association Civil. Thank you very much.